Well, hello there, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Visitor14, and today we are continuing our Homeworld 3 campaign playthrough. Up to date is we have mission 4, the Terminus. Last mission is we reactivated the progenitor hyperspace gate at Kazura Minor and passed through. So let's see what this mission has in store for us. It looks like we are going to have problems, so let's find out.
Collision warning. Full reverse.
Thrusters at 10%.
Engineering, where's the weakest point of a heavy freighter?
Right behind the nose section. It's all conduits and baffles.
Collision imminent.
Imogen.
She'll hold. Brace for impact.
Command. Are you okay?
The mothership has sustained heavy damage. Contingencies enabled.
So that went well. Honestly, brand new ship, and already we've scratched the paintwork.
This is definitely not Noctua 27. Imogen, what's your status?
Damage assessment. Mothership life support and mainline subsystems green. All other
Alrighty.
systems minimal. Furthermore, 2 of our 3 synthetic cores are offline. 1 remains operational.
Let's get harvesting.
We appear to be in a large debris field inside the nebula that is blocking our sensors. What's the status of the gate?
The gate has power down. It's dead. Gate ID indicates we're at Terminus, an isolated gate on the ancient Outer Rim route. It was one of the first gates lost to the anomaly.
Which means we are crippled deep in the territory of whatever has been shutting down the gate network.
The odds of this being a coincidence are minimal.
Do you think this is what happened to Karen and the Fifth?
There's no way to tell, Isaac. The wreck of the Karsaju could be in any of the nebula densities, and we would never know unless we crashed into her.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Be advised, this interference is blocking sensors in the local area. We're blind and vulnerable.
The Kushan has sustained severe hull damage. Build support frigates and initiate repairs to the mothership immediately.
I had a feeling this is when we were going to get support frigates.
Frigate production bays must be brought online.
Oh, here we go. What have I walked into?
Attention! Attention! Unidentified units have emerged from the nebula at speed and are inbound. Prepare for contact.
Let's try diplomacy first. Opening comms.
They look...
Incoming vessels.
They look
This
like
is
progenitor.
The Aran mothership, Kushan, on an open channel.
That looks awfully like... very similar to Sajuk.
It's the sign of Sajuk.
Have we just run into progenitors?
I don't think they came to talk. They're testing us for weakness. Prepare for hostile contact.
Receiving.
They may not be talking to us, but I can hear them talking to each other. Nothing I recognize, though.
Try the historical database. And given that sigil, narrow it to the progenitors.
Sounds like we might be onto a winner there.
In open space, we are exposed, but we can use the sensor interference from the nebula to our advantage. Move the mothership to this location within the nebula. Be advised, the metallic content of this nebula will make us invisible on enemy sensors. But if our enemies get close enough, they can still visually ID us.
Attention.
All hands, maintain combat readiness. Continue sensors monitoring. They're out there. Somewhere.
Send message.
Right. We probably should be getting additional strike craft. We have 11.
Frigate production bays online. Objective complete. Begin construction on a support frigate immediately.
Cool. Let's build 5 and make sure that we're able to get back online ASAP. What should we build in terms of strike craft?
Intel. Our attackers are using a derivative of an ancient progenitor dialect, implementing a translation protocol.
That explains their tech.
Interceptor reads.
Cool, so it looks like we are definitely going to have to repair the mothership before we can start moving. So we are just hanging out here. Right where everybody can see us. Great.
Coming through. Receiving.
Support frigate construction complete.
Okay.
Use them to repair the mothership immediately.
So this is a new ship. I mean, the concept of the support frigate is, you know, it's not new to the Homeworld universe,
Ready.
but this is a ship I haven't seen yet. Ooh. I wonder if those bays in the bottom are for docking strike craft.
Any density variance in your new hull, and it's on me.
Building and utilizing additional
okay.
support frigates will speed up mothership repairs.
Yes, we know. We've already queued additional support frigates.
Support frigate is now ready.
Send message.
Send.
Lovely. We've got a second one coming out. Fantastic.
Send message.
Let's get you repairing, please.
Yeah, received.
I mean, we're getting there. Slowly, but we're getting there.
Yeah.
We have no other resources to harvest.
Go.
Okay. So, do you know what? I'll just set you guys to guard the mothership, because you'll follow the mothership.
Scored. Nav link is open.
And hopefully when we
Support frigate
move...
is now ready.
Yeah, hopefully when we move, we will come across additional resources.
Mothership hull at 30%.
My board show green for main drives.
Alrighty.
Engines now online. Good work, repair teams. Are we hyperspace capable?
Our remaining core
Right
is in
then.
bad shape. Casing cracked. Power conduits sheared. Protocols crashed. And that's just what we can fix.
Understood.
Are we
Flagging
hyperspace
all your
ready?
damage
Aye,
control
alright.
requests as priority 1. We are in unknown territory, and we need to be able to jump at a moment's notice.
Mothership
Yeah, like they are
repairs
glowing
are
red
proceeding
hot.
apace. Outer hull
Fairly sure they're
is
not meant to do that.
25% functional.
Advise crew to clear affected zones. I don't want anyone ending up a part of the hull. On it. All craft monitor sensor feeds.
Mothership hiding in
The
nebula.
mothership has entered the nebula. Objective complete.
Core
Might keep that
physical repairs are as good
as a
they're going
thumbnail.
to get without help. Cybernetic systems are still failing, but I have a few more ideas.
Acknowledged. Notify me as soon as we are hyperspace capable.
And that is
We don't
our
want to leave this
last...
trap system any longer
That's
than
our
we
last
have
support
to.
frigate.
Receiving you.
So let's get on with repairs, because I have a feeling we're about to find out who these
It's clear now
aliens
we've
are.
fallen into a trap. One moment we were on course for the Noctua 27 system, and the next,
Something forced a hyperspace exit into our quantum waveform and dropped us through the colligate.
I can't imagine the power that would take. But now that I know how the progenitor tech they're using feels, I can modify our field amplifiers so it never happens again.
Unfortunately, at this point, it doesn't matter how prepared we are, because we'll never make it to our objective on one partially operational core. According to our historical data, the only gate with a progenitor facility capable of repairing our cores is located in the Naraka Gate complex. With only one functional core, Naraka is now out of range. So we will have to use the Trinity Gate to get there.
Whoever this enemy is, they've been shadowing us since we arrived in system. The attack will come when it's optimal for them. We must gather resources and reinforce our fleet. Concentrations of resources are located here. Deploy resource controllers to these locations immediately.
Okay, hold steady. What did you get up to out there?
Right, let's move our resource controllers. And then what I'll do is I'm going to set my recons. Ooh.
Mainstay braces fabricated. Move complete. Controller here. Go ahead.
Right, Group 2, where are you?
Ready to copy.
Oh, there's not many of you left.
Reserve life support available throughout the ship.
Cool, so you guys can deal with that.
Delta team, we need to get med bays 8 and 13 back online ASAP. Data returns are sporadic. Sensor readings disrupted. Subsystem drag time is increasing. Got it. Confirmed. Fleet, we have a G-Max class freighter here. She's a mess. Hull compromised, debris everywhere.
Her bridge looks intact, though. She's responding to my transponder query.
I'm seeing activity out there. Let's be ready to move. Confirmed. Spinning up now. Maintain corrections as needed. Watch for offshoots. Let's not draw attention to ourselves. Looks like she had worse luck than we did with the gate transit.
Ah, you're not kidding, are you?
Wait a second. Is that what I think it is? Fleet, this is Controller 3-4. We found something. Looks like an assault frigate. From the 5th.
The Lost Fifth? Are you sure?
Already ran the whole designation. She's the frigate Haveladin, last logged at Kasura Minor. Not responding to hails. No power readings. Approaching log. Target sync now. Okay, log there. Feed rate looks good. Keep us steady.
So, some good and some bad news there.
Waiting for orders.
Bad news is we found the frigate.
Salvage that frigate immediately. We need to recover its logs.
Yeah.
Send message. Mothership hull integrity at 65%.
I can see them coming. Let's actually have a little nosy, I think. Dominance fighter. Let me zoom. Let me have a nosy. Oh, they're maybe just out of range. But that's what a fighter... There were definitely corvettes in there as well, I'm sure. I'm fairly sure that's what the square bracket meant. Yeah, there's corvettes in there as well. Which means... Lovely. We are going to need anti-corvette. Right, recon. Let's get you guys protecting the resource controllers. I think that's them done. You guys, on the other hand, that's the mob bombers. I want my interceptors. Please head that way. Right.
Command channel open.
I have a feeling that we are probably about to gain assault frigate tech, because we're going to need it to deal with those corvettes. And because everything in this nebula is difficult to see, as I'm going to enable this part of the HUD.
Landing bays clear.
Right, so what are my recons up to? They are going to guard, lovely.
US at range.
Mothership. There, relocate.
Mothership is
Mothership hull
it's moving.
at 75%.
Uplink in our data.
Go for bomber. Fleet. Multiple contacts detected. Large force inbound.
Stay focused. Be prepared for any attack pattern.
Flight. We are.
Alright, here we go.
Alert. We are under attack.
Game on.
Mothership is outside the nebula. Caution. We are visible to enemy sensors.
Oops. Right, cool. Let's not do that. Let's get you back to where you were.
Move out. Maintain active scan.
Right. I see.
Resource controller is under fire.
Mothership hull integrity at 85%. They hit hard. Where did they get this tech? All rescue teams report in. We still have unaccounted for.
Undetermined.
Assault corvette.
We
That
are facing an unknown threat of
looks
equal or
nice.
superior power. Possible progenitor origin.
I told you that when they started ripping through our armor.
right. What are we losing? Oh, we are
The enemy
losing.
is using an anti-strike craft corvette. Recommend using bombers to engage.
Really? Bombers?
Full burn.
Watch Group 2, they're taking losses.
All hull breaches sealed. The mothership has been repaired. Objective complete.
Why are they just standing around? You go salvage. You get harvesting, and you get harvesting.
Reactors in them. Ops. Collectors are out. Materials upticking.
Use resource controllers to recover the wrecked frigate.
Thank you. Where are my bombers?
Target verified.
Oh, they're here. They're here.
Taking heavy damage.
Right. Did we deal with the corvettes? No. They're on their way.
Confirm kill. Seven destroyed. Lock is good. On my lead. Latch point set. Engines to full. Let's get this thing in out of the rain.
Right. Mothership
Attention.
is back inside the nebula, so let's just move it a little bit closer,
Position.
please. And then, yeah, we will not drop out the
Group 2
nebula like
taking
that.
losses. Caution. Resource controller taking damage.
Unknown hostiles eliminated. Threat contained.
All right.
Objective complete.
Receiving. Send message.
Let's get the recon docked.
Set figures.
Where are they docking? Are they going to the mothership, or can they dock with?
Nav link is solid, DC. Coming in. Send transmission. Receiving. Go for bomber.
Okay.
Mothership.
Fleet update. Maintain your
Use a resource controller to bring the frigate on board.
What are you doing?
clean return.
Cool, you've got the frigate.
Interceptor
Lovely.
production complete.
Okay. Let's get another 5 interceptors and fill out our... Oh. I'm only going to be able to get 4. Cool, right, let's have a nosy at this assault frigate whilst we are here. Yeah. In terms of design, this feels very same to the destroyer we saw in missions 1 and 2. Design-wise, it doesn't really feel Homeworld 1 or 2.
Collection underway.
Although it feels... like it feels like a smaller Homeworld 1 destroyer. Oh, combat? Oh, okay. Right, I'm just going to pause that a second whilst I get into interceptors.
Interceptor reads.
Control
Group 2
2.
reinforced.
Let's deal with them, please.
We're inbound. Highly nebula.
Group 1 reinforced.
Interceptor production complete.
Attack. Ready to copy.
Group 2 reinforced.
Gagarin frigate wreck has been recovered. Objective complete. The drifting container boxes are packed with resources. Begin salvage operations and collect those containers.
Heading there now.
Alrighty, let's get harvesting.
Updating as needed. Sensor relay.
Assault frigate construction template now available. These powerful attack vessels will allow us to counter the enemy strike craft we have been facing.
So these are pricey. Let's do the research, and then let's see about maybe building 10 of them. Hopefully that's not too outrageous. Right.
Lead to DC. What have you got for us? Coming through. Receiving.
Right, let's get you two, get those, and then the other 3 can just hang fire and salvage.
Engineering here. Update on our recovered frigate. Evidence of multiple short jumps. Bodies have been recovered. No survivors. Rations.
Oh, come on.
Systems depleted. Looks like they ran until they had nothing left, and they hid the ship out here in the dark. Interior ice buildup indicates long exposure to vacuum. They've been out here for several years. There's a lot of encrypted data on board.
Oh,
Understood.
they'll heal my fighters.
Now.
Okay.
Ops controller, site looks good. Collection is underway.
What's the upgrade? Yes, of course. Right, and we have our first 5 on the go. Right.
Ready.
Send your message.
Assault frigate ready for action.
Coming up on escort.
Priority alert! Capital class signature detected.
Of course. This is not going to be an easy ride, is it? Oh my god.
How are they doing this? That gate window reads like a long jump, but these ships have no cores, no navigators.
Then they must be progenitor.
Combat alert.
Only the progenitors
Hostile
could do
task
that.
forces enter the AO. Defend the mothership at all costs. Command, this is not good. We need to jump out now.
Every time I tried to feed the core the navigation matrix, it
Battle
collapses.
cruiser.
I need more time.
See, now that looks very much like... Right, can I get in to see these? Because I'd very much like to attack frigate. Yeah, they look like mini dreadnoughts from Homeworld 2. And I'm fairly sure, I say fairly sure, that says battle cruiser, but that looks like a dreadnought. Maybe not quite as big. But yeah, definitely. This is definitely progenitor tech. So either we're dealing with progenitors who don't like us.
Dealing with incoming enemy threat is now priority 1. Consider salvaging to be a secondary objective.
Send.
Assault frigate ready for action.
Recon here.
Right, let's see if we can't get...
Enemy frigate-class
3.
vessels on approach. We need to buy command some time.
Right. So if they're sending frigates,
Send.
then...
Assault
yeah.
frigate ready for action.
Go for bomber. Ready. Enemy Corvette closing, please advise.
Then we need to seriously be considering using our bombers to deal with the frigate.
Corvette target. Ship's struggling. Hostile eliminated.
Right, we got the
Assault
corvette.
frigate ready for action. Group 3 needs support.
Assault corvette.
Second enemy frigate en route to the mothership. Destroy it.
It's getting pretty hot out here, command. Send message. Contact enemy Corvette on scopes. Receiving.
Let's get our support frigates, whatever they are, you know what, let's just call them Group 9.
Group 9 designated.
And we will just send them down to guard everybody. Guard all the things, heal all the things. Right, let's go. Right, Group 3.
Group 1 suffering losses.
Deal with that, please. Should we deal with both of them? Should we do claws, I think?
Assault frigate ready for action.
Right.
Group 3 is in trouble.
We are losing bombers.
Additional enemy forces are en route to the Carcassonne. We can't let them interfere with our jump.
We hear you, Intel.
Intel. Damaged core is finally holding a resonance. Not perfect, but it will hold. Just need to finish spooling up. When we are ready, we will have to go immediately, or risk quantum collapse.
Understood. But when we initiate jump, we will need to dock strike craft, or they will be left behind. Until then, we need our strike craft defending the mothership. Timing will be crucial.
Assault frigate ready for action.
Alright.
Ready to copy.
Core spooled, ready to initiate hyperspace.
Be advised, only capital ships will wake jump with a mothership. Undocked strike craft will be lost.
3 is in trouble.
I've got you covered, Lady Imogen. Go.
Priority alert. High strike craft losses being reported.
Right. Dock, please.
Enemy frigate. Engaging is on. Readjust for target spec.
Group 1 is in trouble. Caution, resource controller has been engaged.
Carcassonne DC copy. Approach clear. Engage SOS as needed.
Home sensor alert. Enemy strike craft coming in fast.
Group 1 suffering losses. Group 3
Right.
needs support.
That is all of our fighters. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Command. Agadath Farron.
Agadath Farron. All hands, stand by for hyperspace.
May the burden remain.
Let's go, let's go. Alright, there we have it. That is the end of the mission, and with it, the end of the episode. Not only did we crash our brand new mothership, we also learned a little bit more about the antagonists of the campaign. I'm quite interested to find out whether or not they are actually progenitors, or whether they are, pretending to be progenitors. We also got a sneak peek as to the potential fate of the 5th Fleet, and if you want to find out more, you're just going to have to join me for the next episode. This is Visitor14 saying thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment if you fancy it, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.